How could Batman beat someone like Homelander? A character like Homelander is both very easy and very hard to defeat. You're talking about someone with immense power, almost identical to Superman, but mixed with violence, bloodlust, and zero concern for human life. He's committed horrific crimes simply because he sees others as ants, lesser, human animals. And beyond that, he's traumatized. Born in a lab, raised in a lab, shaped in that lab. Any nurse he considered a mother, he could rip her apart. Just because he was bored, or just because he could. The scientists never punished him, so he grew up believing he was better than everyone else, that he could get away with anything. He lives without limits, but more dangerously, he desperately craves people's love. His entire self-worth depends on public approval. If they stop loving him, he'll completely lose it and wipe out humanity. He literally said that. So how do you defeat someone so insecure? A wounded child at heart, driven by savage instincts. There are 3 ways Batman could beat him. Option 1, Compound V. Batman has everything except superpowers. He's a genius detective, a master strategist, trained in all martial arts, and he's pushed his body for years to endure pain beyond any human. He is the peak of human potential. But that means nothing against Homelander. In a straight-up fight, Batman gets slaughtered. But Batman has what Homelander doesn't: money and unlimited resources. He could fund research into Compound V, either buying it off the black market or creating his own. Then he'd have 2 options. Just like in The Boys, use a temporary dose strong enough to boost his already elite abilities. With that, plus his strategy and training, he could destroy Homelander. Especially because Homelander relies only on brute strength. He's never trained a day in his life. Under that pumped-up suit, he's physically weak. It's shown multiple times. In a real fight, martial arts would dominate. Rapid strikes, speed, no time for Homelander to react. That man did that to Superman in Justice League. Hit after hit, total control, almost cracked his skull. But there's a problem. Butcher tried the same plan, with Soldier Boy and Huey. They were the strongest guys around, and they still failed. So Compound V alone might not be enough. Option 2, the antidote. Batman creates a formula to suppress Compound V inside Homelander, a custom serum that weakens him from within. It would cost millions, and time, but Batman has both. And it's not impossible. Soldier Boy carries radiation that literally destroys Compound V. Batman could partner with him, study the radiation, and turn it into a weapon. In exchange, he helps free Soldier Boy from the same radiation. Then comes delivery. How do you get it inside Homelander without him knowing? Simple. Exploit his emotional weaknesses. People like Queen Maeve and Starlight, they hate him, but they're still part of his inner circle. Homelander is emotionally weak. He still wants Maeve's approval, badly. He even ruined her relationship out of jealousy, locked her away, and constantly visits her, hoping she still wants him. So she could fake it, pretend to forgive him, then slip the antidote into his drink or food. As soon as the effects kick in, Batman shows up and ends it. Or Maeve does it herself, so Batman doesn't have to kill. Bonus point, remember when Maeve stabbed his ear? His skin is invulnerable, but his insides are still human. Translucent had the hardest body of them all. Still, they couldn't pierce him, so they planted a bomb inside him. And that worked. So why not do the same? Poison him, bomb inside, exploit his weak, unstable mind, get close, then strike from within. Option 3, psychological warfare. Batman could take the long game, destroy Homelander from the inside, through the media. Remember Stormfront? When Homelander's ratings dropped, she used online bots to build him up and tear down Starlight. Batman could reverse that, slowly turn the public against Homelander, but without hard evidence, just memes, posts, subtle tweets. Enough to shake Homelander, not enough to make him snap. Let him feel like he's failing to run Vought, failing to lead. Make him cry in the mirror again, like he always does. And that's when Bruce Wayne steps in. He buys most of Vaught's shares, becomes CEO, and instead of dominating Homelander, he befriends him. He plays the long con, gains trust, gets close. Then, when the time is right, he injects the antidote. Or poisons him, or uses the bomb. or even just fights him while he's completely off guard. No risk to innocent lives, no destruction. Option 4, just bring Superman. Now imagine, Homelander enters Batman's world. Batman wouldn't even need a plan. Superman alone could destroy him. And if not, add Flash, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter, it's over. Homelander stands no chance. He's powered by Compound V. Superman? He's an alien, powered by the sun. Tanks nukes, fights literal gods. Trained, disciplined, tactical, Homelander's child's play. Final thought. These are the best ways Batman could beat Homelander. If you've got a better idea, tell me in the comments. Batman's smart, not invincible. Homelander could beat him, but with enough planning, Homelander becomes easy prey. Let me know what you think. And as always, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace.